We're going to talk about, well, first of all, Flash Friday. Flash sale Fridays are happening on hsn.com. There's up to 25% off of clearance items, and within clearance, there's lots of different categories. It's not just kitchen. There's fashions, there's bedding, there's home, there's everything you can imagine, because we do it all at HSN. And all of this is our Flash Sale Friday special going on right now, so check that out when you have a moment. But we have our next and final item in the hour from Kitchen HQ. This is the glass top induction burner. This is a brilliant item. This is also on sale. This is about $95. It's on sale for about $60. And it's on 3 or 4 flex, depending on which card you're choosing. We have them in black or red. Induction is so cool because they don't get hot. They're not
totally safe.
If you've got kids, totally safe.
And it's incredible because we've come a long, long, long way. A couple years ago, induction technology was exorbitantly expensive.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And now we figured it out so that it's accessible for everyone. And what is induction all about? It's about safety, it's about speed, it's about portability, and it's about energy efficiency. This is the most energy efficient way to cook. And you know what, Callie? In times like this, that matters.
Oh, boy.
So the fact that we can cook with the most energy efficient way, you don't have to fire up your big stove, your gas stove, to braise something for 2 hours and pay for that energy. This is the way to do it safely, energy efficiently, and it doesn't get hot.
It doesn't. And I like that you can extend your kitchen. Like most of us, you have 4 burners and you've got all of them busy. This is a way to extend your kitchen, maybe to a countertop or to a backyard or even to a garage if you're having a party, Mother's Day or graduation party. You can add more cook space.
It's great for cookouts. It's great for holidays when you need that extra space. So and you know what? You could put it right on the center of your table. You could keep a pot of chili warm, a pot of soup. You could do a fondue. There's also an auto turn off function. So if you forget to turn it off, it will turn off automatically after 2 hours. So it's safe. It's fast. Did you know, Callie, induction will boil water in 90 seconds to 2 minutes.
Interesting.
Think about that. So this has been a restaurant secret for years and years and years because it was expensive, but now you can bring it home.
What is worse, that you sit there and you're waiting for your water to boil?
You never watch it, Callie. Don't watch it. It ain't gonna boil.
It'll never happen.
Imagine boiling water in 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Like, it's unbelievable.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I wonder how that happens or how that works. It's a really crazy bit of technology. So I see it's touch control.
It's touch control, and here's what I love about it also. You can control it over here. This is in watts, from 100 watts to 1300 watts, or you can control it here. It goes as low as 140 degrees if you just want to keep something warm, all the way up to 464 degrees. So it can go super low, keeping things warm, or super high to sear salmon or do what you got to do. So it's versatile, safe, portable.
And all the while, it's not hot. So if you are letting your guests go serve themselves, fondue, for example, what a great idea, one of my favorite things. Or you've got kids around, you don't have to worry about them burning themselves on a stovetop.
And here's the thing, induction is so smart that the only thing getting hot, I mean, you can see that my pan here is getting hot. The only thing getting hot is the pan. It only heats the pan. So yes, it is safe. If kids are around, nothing's gonna happen. Only the pan gets hot. And if you're curious, if your existing pots or pans are induction safe, all you do is put a magnet. And if the magnet sticks, whether it's cast iron, steel, whatever, most pans do work on induction.
Yeah, that's a really great point. So a lot of us have, a variety of different things, pots and pans from different, collections over the years. Nice to know. So the red and the black are both available. These are typically about $95.
Yeah.
What a nice way to enjoy a sale price on something. Let's face it, you could bring your kitchen outdoors now.
You can bring it outdoors. It's great for potlucks, tailgating, but I love it at holiday time as well because when it's holiday time and you need that extra burner, you've got it, right? So, but even for weeknight cooking, Callie, I can't emphasize this enough. In terms of energy efficiency, every dollar counts these days. This is the most energy efficient way to cook. And if you're simmering things on your stove for 2-3 hours using a gas stove or electric stove, way less energy efficient than this.
Isn't that the truth? The kicker to me is to be able to boil a pot of water within
90 seconds to 2 minutes. It's unbelievable. You know, I have a friend that bought 2 of these for a reason. Check this out. They were redoing their kitchen and they didn't know if they wanted to upgrade their whole kitchen to induction.
Interesting.
This is also a great way to test it out. Do you like cooking with induction? Can you learn on the one burner before you remodel your whole kitchen? So think of it that way as well. This is like a way of test driving the kitchen before you redo your whole cooktop, right?
Very, very good point.
So something to think about there too.
Tell us again what both sides do, because I see the back says
you can control
P
it
and a number.
Yeah, so P is the power level, up here is the wattage, but you can reduce it or increase it up to here. You know why I love that? Imagine if you put two together on a buffet table and people are walking on either way of the buffet table. You can control it, increase, decrease, but you can put them together. You could hold a big buffet insert of your entree, keeping things warm. They're great.
Look at how great looking this is. I mean, if you wanted to slip this into a cabinet or, you know, wherever you keep your pots and pans and just pull it out when you need that extra burner. You need to extend that stove top. This is a brilliant idea. They're so pretty. Induction, it did, and still is, quite frankly, pretty expensive. This is Kitchen HQ at its finest. You're watching on such a great day. Sale price, you still have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Red, by the way, is more limited than the black. Black is more popular, though, because I think most of us, we need that extension of a stovetop that doesn't maybe look like you're extending a stovetop, but you've got the extra burner.
Always having that extra burner is great, but even just for weekday cooking, like I said, if I'm simmering away a pot of chili or stew or soup, and that's got to simmer for 2 hours, think about the energy efficiency also. You don't have to use your gas range or electric range. Do it with energy efficient induction. And by the way, there's a range here. It's not all of our cast iron, which we love. You've got some aluminum pots, you've got stainless steel pots. I wanted to really show that whatever you've got at home probably is induction friendly, but if you want to double check, put a magnet, and if it sticks, it will work on induction. And you'll notice, yes.
It still amazes me there's no heat.
You're okay to put your hands on.
The only thing hot are the pans on top of the induction burner. Really
Safe,
is pretty brilliant.
Portable, energy efficient induction is now available to the home cook.
And you just need an outlet.
You just need an outlet.
That's all you need. Again, red is more limited. We did have those baking mats, as you see on the screen, available at the start of this segment. We are down to our final few, so very close to selling out.
Great.
I think we still have 4 colors. Best, it doesn't even matter. Oh, we're down to 3 colors now.
Oh.
So what do we have? Black, I think we've got the black, the turquoise, and the red. Okay, that's what we still have available. And then we did offer those skillets, those cast iron skillets, if you're just tuning in. I know it's that time of the day on a Friday where you might be getting settled in from a busy week out and about and getting ready for a holiday weekend. My goodness, it's Easter weekend.
Love it. And you know what?
Isn't it exciting?
Callie, think about your Easter lunch. You're feeding a crowd, you're entertaining. Yes, you need that extra burner sometimes, right? Or if you want to keep that gravy hot, or if you want to keep a soup or stew warm, this is the way to do it. It's energy efficient and has that auto shut off function, which I love.
How long, when does it know to shut off? Is it just after a certain amount of time?
If it's been simmering away for 2 hours, it will shut off automatically for safety. So you can turn it back on if you need it for longer than that.
Great.
But look, it all comes down to A, safety, B, it's fast. We're boiling water in 2 minutes or less. It's also really versatile in the sense that you could put this on your table and keep the gravy warm. You could put it on your buffet table, put 2 together.
How about keeping those mashed potatoes and gravy warm?
Keep it warm.
Nothing worse than congealed mashed potatoes.
Exactly.
At an Easter buffet line.
And you can hold those temperatures. I love the range. So again, it goes as low as 140 degrees. 140 is low. That's just enough to keep those potatoes warm. Or the stuffing or whatever side dish you got. It can also go up to 464. That's how I get a beautiful seared crust on my salmon, or how I boil my water really, really fast. So it can go very high, it can go very low, and everything in between. I fried some falafels earlier.
Yum.
So, I mean, think about everything you can do, but with energy efficiency and safety.
That's it. And it's portable.
And it's portable.
Let's think about that. I mean, a lot of you, if you love to do your RVing in the summertime, but you know, RVs, I wonder how many burners they have. 2, maybe? At the most? Extend that cooking space, and that's, you know, seriously, even if you take it out to the garage, I kid you not, it's happened many times in my house where you just don't have enough room. Everybody can, you know, comes to the kitchen. You're trying to do what you need to do, but if you need to extend or put these on the buffet table and let your guests go and serve themselves so you can enjoy your own party. Mother's Day, graduations, baby showers, all the things, all that and more.
If ever you've cooked also with those portable butane with the live fire, I mean, it's scary dangerous. This is safe, it's portable, energy efficient, and again, it's incredible how far we've come with that technology. Years ago, induction was reserved for highly expensive technology,
and now is what restaurants use because it makes things faster.
And even. So it's fast, it's even, it's foolproof, and it's safe. So restaurants oftentimes have big induction ranges like that. And like I said, even if you're thinking about remodeling your kitchen and you want to give induction a test drive, this is the way to do it.
Do a lot of people have just induction in their kitchens?
Lots of people just have induction ranges like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, if you can boil water, Callie, 90 seconds, yeah.
Makes sense. It's again why the professionals use it in the restaurants, in commercial kitchens and that sort of thing. And so We are here to make this available and make it, well, it'll be on its way to you by just putting one flex in of $19.98 on any card that you like. If you have an HSN card, do another flex. It's only $14.99 to get these. I mean, these are close to $100. Even
Absolutely.
here, even our private label brand. So if you've priced them out in retail and you see how much Induction is, give these a try. If you've been curious, especially to your point.
Yep. If you're redoing the kitchen, this is the way to try it.
Yeah.
But think about portability, think about safety, and especially these days, energy efficiency is key. The fact that it is the most energy efficient way to cook is so important where every dollar counts these days. But think about safety. I've got 2 little kids at home, 5 and 2. And when they're running around, I don't want a live fire, especially when you're entertaining and there's other kids around. This is a safe way to do it.
True story. When I was a little girl, I was at my grandparents'. This is a horrible story, but I don't remember because I was so young. But I crawled up on the counter and Grandma had not told me that the stove was still hot. Sure enough, put my hand right on one of those coil burners and it was like, ah! Yeah, my mom told me it was a horrible, horrible night and week for all of them because they felt so bad. But in either case, that's my story. And
now, Callie, with Induction, that trauma has been removed from your